New at 11, an explanation about rising water bills in one central Indiana city. Lawrence residents have been complaining on social media and reaching out to RTV6 about an increase that began in the new year. RTV6's Cornelius Hocker went to see firsthand where the extra money is going.
We've already spent $8.5 million on water system improvements, new plant, taking care of some of our elevated storage tanks, water main replacement, and some well field improvements.
Scott Salsbury takes a lot of pride in this multi-million-dollar water treatment facility that'll serve those in Lawrence for decades. But he tells me it should have been built in the early 2000s, not 2019. That's part of the reason why rate increases were passed back in 2017.
The city did not do that, and the reason is because they didn't have the money to do it, and they didn't have the money because nobody wanted to raise the rates. Didn't want to be the guy that raised the rates.
He says holding off on the rate increases has led to some serious infrastructure issues, like water main breaks and complaints of foul-looking water.
You can't keep putting Band-Aids on things. Eventually, you got to replace it, and it's a hard bullet to bite, but you have to do it.
Scott tells me he knows it's tough paying more for your bill than you're used to. That's why the rate increases happen in phases. First in 2017, and then again in 2019 and 2020.
We put that information in our monthly newsletter that goes out with the bills. Matter of fact, I'll be sending out a reminder that'll go out in the March bills just because of what happened over this weekend.
Along with paying attention to that newsletter, Scott encourages residents to download the Eye on Water app, which sends you notifications if your water usage is higher than normal. With the way he's operating the water plant now, Scott's hopeful people in Lawrence won't have to deal with substantial water bill increases for quite some time.
We have that capital money coming in, so we'll be rolling out projects on an annual basis to start slowly replacing all these old 60, 70-year-old water mains here.
Working for you in Lawrence, Cornelius Hocker, RTV6.
If your water bill seems especially high, check around your house for leaks. And if your January water bill seems especially high, remember it includes water usage from December when people usually spend more time at home.